Have you noticed how AI is popping up everywhere, from your social media feed to the apps you use daily? But did you know it's also shaking up the freelance marketplace in ways we couldn't have dreamed just a few years ago? Whether you're a worker or hiring one, AI is changing the game. But how exactly is it changing jobs, making them more productive, and maybe even taking over some roles? There have been big changes in the freelance business in the last few years. Once a place where writers, artists, and coders competed for jobs, it is now a center for cutting-edge technology, with AI changing the way things look. AI has had a big impact on the world of freelancing, giving both freelancers and clients chances and challenges. AI is changing how freelancers work, how clients hire them, and how the whole market works by automating routine chores and improving creative workflows. The freelance economy's growth. Before talking about the effects of AI, it's important to know how quickly the independent economy has grown. Upwork did a study that found that 36% of people working in the US did freelancing work in 2023. This number is only going to go up. Digital platforms like Fiverr, Freelancer, and Toptal have made it easier than ever for people to sell their skills to people all over the world. Because of this change, businesses can now hire people with a wide range of skills and save money by not hiring full-time workers. But as the market for freelancers grows, so does the competition. AI is making its mark in this area where freelancers are always looking for ways to stand out and give clients more value. AI automation and getting things done faster. Automation is one of the most obvious and important ways that AI is changing the job market right now. More and more AI tools and platforms are being used to do boring, repetitive work, giving workers more time to work on more important projects. Tools that save time. Administrative chores that used to take a freelancer's time are now easier to do with AI-powered tools. Some of these jobs are making schedules, sending bills, keeping track of time, and managing projects. AI is used by tools like Toggle and Clockify to automatically keep track of billable hours. Freelancers can spend more time on their main tasks, like writing code, making designs, or speaking with clients. Better management of workflow. AI is also very important for managing processes. For example, AI-powered tools like Trello and Asana use machine learning algorithms to organize work, make sure deadlines are met, and show how a project is going. This lets freelancers work on several jobs at once without having to worry about getting behind. AI in making content. Making content is probably one of the most talked about ways that AI is changing the freelancing market. Tools that are driven by AI can now write articles, blogs, scripts, and social media posts incredibly quickly and correctly. The way written content is made is changing thanks to tools like OpenAI's GPT models. AI writing helpers. It's possible for AI writing helpers like Grammarly and Jasper, formerly Jarvis, to help writers make their work clearer and more logical. These tools use advanced natural language processing, NLP, to find grammatical mistakes, suggest ways to improve sentence structure, and even rewrite material to make it easier to read. These tools help professional writers get more done by cutting down on the time they need to spend on editing and revising. Freelancers can now focus on more important tasks like study, coming up with new ideas, and writing creative stories, while AI takes care of the less fun parts of making content. Automated creation of content. AI can not only help writers, but it can also come up with new content from scratch. Tools like Writing.ai and WriteSonic can write blog posts, product descriptions, and marketing writing with little help from a person. Freelancers have both more possibilities and more worries because of this automation. On the one hand, AI can help freelancers get their work done faster and for less money. On the other hand, it could lead to commoditization, where people expect quick, cheap content instead of paying more for work that was done by a real person. Curation of content. AI is not only used to make things, but also to choose what material to show. AI-powered tools like Feedly and BuzzSumo can help freelancers who handle digital marketing or social media for clients find articles, news, and trends that are important to their campaigns. AI in art and design work. AI is also having an effect on freelance designers, artists, and producers. AI is now built into design tools like Adobe Sensei and Canva to help with everything from editing photos to making the best layouts. Design tools with AI help. Canva, for instance, uses AI to suggest design plans, color schemes, and font pairs based on the user's tastes and the goals of the project. AI-powered tools can help freelance designers be more creative by doing boring chores automatically, like cropping images, resizing assets, or making sure designs work best on different platforms. AI-generated art. Another area that is changing quickly is art that is made by AI. With just a few words, tools like DALL*E2 and Artbreeder can turn simple text into beautiful images. AI-made art might not be able to replace human creativity just yet, but it can help workers come up with ideas, make mood boards, or quickly come up with visual concepts. AI in programming and development. The effects of AI are also changing the lives of freelance developers and coders. AI is speeding up many parts of software creation, from writing code to fixing bugs. Code generation driven by AI. AI tools, such as GitHub Copilot, can make code snippets based on simple directions from the developer. This cuts down on the time coders spend writing repetitive code, so they can work on more difficult tasks that need human creativity and problem solving. Even though AI-generated code isn't perfect and often needs to be fixed by hand, it makes the development process go much faster. Tests and fixes that are done automatically. AI is also making testing and fixing bugs in software faster and better. Machine learning is used by tools like Testim to automate the testing process and find bugs and performance problems in the code. This can make freelancers' quality testing work a lot easier and take a lot less time, so they can deliver bug-free code more quickly. AI's ability to help freelance developers with coding and testing can make them more productive, make their clients happier, and let them take on more jobs. How AI is used in business and marketing. AI is changing not only the technical side of freelancing, but also how people sell themselves and look for work. Client matching with AI. Upwork and Fiverr employ AI to link freelancers with clients. These sites recommend freelancers based on their past work, expertise, and customer needs. Freelancers will have more time for paid work and less time for client hunting. The AI-powered matching process helps freelancers locate better work for their talents and experience. This makes everyone happier and improves results. AI in building a personal brand. Freelancers use AI for digital marketing and branding. Freelancers can utilize AI-powered Buffer and Hootsuite to schedule social media posts, track engagement, and analyze audience demographics. Challenges and concerns for freelancers. AI has a lot of benefits for workers, but it also brings up some problems and worries. Displacement of work. One of the biggest worries is that people might lose their jobs. As AI gets better, some freelancing jobs might be able to be done by machines alone, eliminating the need for people to do them. This is especially true in fields where AI tools are making big steps forward, like writing content, designing graphics, and even code. Freelancers will have to change their focus to jobs that need human creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence, which AI is still not good at, making services more like goods. Another issue is freelance services growing more like others. As AI tools become more accessible, clients may expect faster responses and lower prices. To combat this, freelancers must highlight their unique skills, such as artistic vision, problem solving, or client relationships. Security and privacy of data. When employing AI tools, freelancers must consider data privacy and security. Freelancers must comply with the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) because many AI systems keep user data to boost performance. How freelancing will change in a world run by AI. AI will improve, changing the independent market. Freelancers who leverage AI, innovation, and business expansion will increase output. Non-adapters may struggle to keep up. Freelancers will need creativity, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking that AI can accomplish to succeed in this new world. Freelancers can succeed in an AI-driven future if they adapt and use AI. AI is revolutionizing the independent market, opening up new opportunities for efficiency, creativity, and growth. However, freelancers face job loss, generic work, and data security concerns. How workers adapt to these shifts will decide their destiny in an AI-run world. People that use AI to improve their jobs and focus on creative work will succeed. People without AI may fall behind. You must regard AI as a collaborator rather than a competitor and learn new skills to succeed in the future freelance economy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.